start streaming. Okay, good. What is it? Good afternoon. This is my second live stream of the day because I wasn't happy with the first one. I just didn't enjoy it as much as I should have done. I wanted to do another one just to kind of just get back in the swing of things. That's what it is. That's what this is all about. I want to get back in the swing of things, and so I thought I would go live again, and just share with you guys a bit of me preloading our store, as it were. That's the kind of technicality of it. So we're doing a bit of this whatnot malarkey, and the idea behind it is like, before we go live, we're going to schedule our first live stream, our first auction, probably this Friday. That's the aim. But before we do that, I want to get a bunch of items listed onto the store. And I thought, whilst I was getting them onto the store, why not kind of just I'll just show you what I'm doing. So that way you get to see what potential bargains you can have, because everything on the live stream, which I think is going to be on Friday, I can't be 100% yet. It will be like a pound start. So we're just going to be doing pound starts on everything. So I thought I'd get the stuff on, and you can see what kind of stuff we'll be offering at a pound start. Because obviously we're not going to just I don't think we're going to just give away like everything, but there'll be some nice things. There'll be some nice things for sale. I will say hi to Leanne. Thank you, Leanne, for popping in and saying hi. I do appreciate it. It's always good to see you in the chat. So I'm going to get on with the listing part of this, and as I said, when I'm listing something, I will say to you, this is what's next. This is going on to our Whatnot store. There is a referral link in the description which allows you to follow us. And if you use that link, then, as you know, with a lot of these apps, you get like £10 to spend. If you've already used it and redeemed that with someone else, I don't think it will work, but you can still use it to follow our channel on Whatnot, if that's what it's called. All right. Anyway, first item of the day that is going to be. The first item of the day that is going to be stuck on, I've already stuck a few items on there, if I'm honest with you. But the first item that's going to be on the, I don't know how to explain it really. My words are leaving me. The first item that is going to be put onto the Whatnot, onto our Whatnot auction. Oh God, let's try that again, okay? This is terrible. All right. The first item I'm going to be putting on the Whatnot auction while streaming, because I've already put some items on. It's going to be this Slytherin lunch bag. It's pretty cool. It's like a canvas cotton, and it's foil lined on the inside. So okay, it's foil lined on the inside, and it's got these like nice magnetic buttons, so you can fold it over, like the Americans have their lunches in. It's designed to be like that. I'm going to knock my microphone over. So there we go. Yeah, so that it's hard to do when it's all still kind of new. So it is a brand new item because it's got the Slytherin logo there, and it's got a Slytherin on the front, the actual crest on the front, and then the logo on the back. So that is going to be going up as one of our Whatnot items, and it will be for a whopping £1 start. Just after the post office is a hit, otherwise I'd stay. Cheers. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate you popping in earlier. I hope your post office trip is fine. When is the first auction again, please, so I can put in the calendar, says Leanne. Leanne, I don't know yet fully. I'm just getting stuff ready. We're hoping for Friday, but if you follow us on Whatnot, then as soon as we have a firm date, I think we're thinking of Friday evening to do our first one. So yeah, that's kind of like where we're hoping for, but that's subject to change at the moment. So I'm just getting the listings up basically. So I'm going to just put this one up as well. Create listing, single listing, and I'll get that up. Right, so that's going to be one of the items. I'll share with you a few of the other items as well. Why not? I'll tell you what I'll do. Rather than doing like like listing these whilst I'm on the stream, because I'm a bit conscious that it's Victorian evening, and when things are going to start getting like hopefully busy on the high street soon, which will mean I should probably be around for that. Beck is out on the shop floor right now, but you know, it'll be good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you a few of the bits out of the box, all going to be £1 starts basically. So this is kind of like a impromptu. It's turning into a bit of a show and tell, like, you know, like it's like a previewing of the auction that will happen, so you can decide whether or not it's worth your time to turn up. All of this stuff, like I said, will be just for a squid. So I've shown you the lunch bag. We've got a Mr. Krabs TY TY beanie, which is like quite cool. It's got a little keychain. It's still got its tag. So if you're a fan of SpongeBob, then that will be of interest to you. What else have we got? Are you both going to do it? Have you got a system ready to identify which order is which? Leanne, of course not. We've not worked anything out yet. I'm hoping it will just... Well, this is why we're going to preload the store, and hopefully it will make it simpler. Beck will be there. I'm not sure how much she'll want to be on camera at the moment, but she will be there to help. So yeah, to help keep order of things. Because I'm pretty sure if I did it by myself, I would probably create some issues. So another item that's going to be on is this. This is really cool. It's like a Friends set of 3 lunch boxes. Super cool item. So that's going to be a £1 start as well. This is really nice as well. We're going to be auctioning this Disney mug. It is a Jafar mug, and it's really nice actually. You can see Jafar's face. Well, no, you can't. You can see my face. There you go. There's Jafar's face. And it says ecstatic. It says ecstatic, and it says how I feel on a Monday morning. So that's a nice brand new in-box giftable mug, you know. But again, it's going to be £1 start. So, you know, hopefully there'll be some bargains to be had. There is also a vintage in your pocket Stewie in my pocket. So you can press... Stop mocking me! There we go. And it has various other phrases. So that will be going up as well. Again, £1 start. Harry Potter snow globe as well. So that will be going up. Something for the horror fans. We're going to have like a heat change. It's like a heat change mug from Friday the 13th. So you put like a hot drink in it and stuff appears. So great for horror fans. I will obviously show these off a bit better when you know, when we like do the auction. CTYS says congratulations on the Whatnot application and looking forward to this service being in the UK. Okay, thank you for your comment, CTYS. Also keeping with the Harry Potter theme, we're going to be auctioning these off. These are like flash drives, USB flash drives. So we've got a 16 gigabyte flash drive there of Dobby, £1 start, and we've got 2 different Ron Weasleys. One's a 16, one's a 32 gigabyte. Cool, cute flash drives if you're into Harry Potter. Very cute. So those are going to be auctioned off at a £1 start as well. Hopefully, if for those of you that are in the chat, I'm guessing there's only a couple of you. What do you guys think so far? Give me a little bit of feedback on the variety of items. We will also be doing some toys, but I don't want to show everything off straight away. We will be doing some toys as well, and obviously you'll be able to see what we're going to be auctioning, because you can go to our profile and you'll be able to see what the lots are. I'm not going into like absolutely everything, but yeah, let me know if you think so far what you've seen is a decent is a decent like at least kind of variety of bits. We're also going to be doing a few graphic novel stuff, novels as well. So we have got here Titan's Curse, Percy Jackson, and a Batman Whatever Happened to the Crusader hardback. Again, those are going to be going on at £1 each start price as well. So that's pretty cool. What else have we got here? Friends related again. Little Friends metal keychain with the peephole. Nice little bit of merch there. Little stocking filler. That's what we're hoping, really. We're hoping we're going to have some stocking filler type items. And then a few NECA, a new NECA scaler things. So we've got Donatello there. And we've also got a Wonder Woman. Hey Shaba, Whatnot is now flooded with YouTubers. Lol, my application is still pending. Yeah, it took forever, Shaba, to get approved for us. It wasn't a quick thing. We applied absolutely ages ago. And I'll be honest with you, I think the only reason I heard something was because I emailed the support and said, I've got stock, I've got, this is my eBay store, I've got like feedback, so I know how to sell on there. And then I did share the YouTube channel, although the YouTube channel, to be honest with you, we haven't done any content on it recently, so I don't know how much that would have helped. But like, we shared our website and things like that. And I said, well, I'm hoping that you can just, give me an update and not a canned response. And finally, they actually took the time and just kind of allowed it to happen. So I was kind of like, wow, but it took forever. I don't think, I'll be honest with you, I don't think the social media aspects would have helped us, because we haven't done anything. Like, our channel is kind of not, it's been kind of dormant, really, if I'm honest. When we used to go live before, we used to get quite a lot of people popping in. Obviously now, because we haven't been live for ages, so they would have seen all that if they do check. So I don't think social media would have helped us, but I'm hoping that the fact that we had a website as well as our eBay and everything, would have helped us. Carboot Chris, Cookie and the Haydens, Chris is in, thank you for popping in. This is just me giving like a little preview of some of the stuff we're going to be doing on our first Whatnot show, which I'm not sure when it's going to be. We're hoping it's going to be Friday. It's just a whole bunch of knickknacks merch, all starting at £1. So things like this, flash drives, Dobby flash drive, what's his face, flash drive, what's his name again, Ron Weasley flash drive, all £1 starts. We've got Harry Potter snow globes and things, and we've got graphic novels. We've got a Friday the 13th heat changing mugs going up, all £1 start. So and there are going to be other bits, but I'm just sharing a few little bits, basically, just kind of letting people know that we are going to be doing a show, because I want more than a couple of people to turn up on the first auction, obviously. Did you do it on Insta, contact them, or another way? I actually used the sell, it's like that email address. Hold on, if you hold on, I'll tell you. I sent them an email. It was to the Whatnot applications@whatnot.com. That was the email address I used, applications@whatnot.com. And I said, could you give me an update? I have a website, eBay store with over 6k feedback, as well as a YouTube channel. And then I said, I've seen many others being approved to sell in the category I'm applying for in a short space of time. Really appreciate an opportunity to sell on your platform. I'd look forward to hearing from you, and hopefully not some canned response. And they actually responded. They didn't respond. I got the automated, we're looking at your stuff. And then I got an email saying that I'd been approved. So that's pretty cool. All right, what else we got? Again, this is going to be on when we do the auction, possibly on Friday. The date, if you follow us, then you will know the date. But obviously that's what you need to do. You need to follow us on Whatnot. That is the aim of this. And then this will be on there. This is like a bendable keychain of Peter Griffin. It's a bit grubby, really. But it's going to be £1 start. Probably only worth that, but there you go. Well, it might not be. It might be worth more. More stocking fillers. We have got Puddin' and Love pin badges for you Harley Quinn fans, and we've also got Puddin keychain for you Harley Quinn fans out there. Metal keychains. Again, there'll be like pound starts on those. Oh, these are just the bits I've picked out. Your Capcom Resident Evil cold change large tumbler glass. So you put cold water in it. You can see the difference when you add cold water, all the blood appears. That's going to be on for a pound start as well. So all this stuff, and there's going to be a fair bit more as well. Hopefully there's going to be some nice toys and things we do. And we are, like I said, we're aiming to do everything at a £1 start for our first auction. So that's why I'm trying to just create a bit of awareness around it. I'm not sure entirely how many lots I should be doing. I mean, I was actually meant to be standing here and listing this stuff on Whatnot, but I thought that would be an awful stream, so I thought I'd just quickly show you some of the stuff instead. But I'm not sure exactly how many items I want to like have on the first one. I don't know, maybe like 50 lots would be great, but that's a lot of packing as well. But if the stuff sells, but I'm hoping, considering it's pretty much all brand new stuff and it's a pound start, I'm hoping it should at least get some like cheeky snipes, and I'm hoping people will get some pretty good bargains really. So that's going to be the plan. There's still a couple more bits in there. I'll probably be shoving that onto the auction as well. There you go. I'll probably be shoving that into the auction. That'll be a pound start as well. It's like a little Indoraptor. Do 30 lots to get comfortable, says Shabata. And BCP is sharing Cookie and Hayden's stream. I'm actually bookmarked to watch the Whatnot auction that Chris is going to be doing tomorrow, I believe it is. So I've bookmarked that. I'm looking forward to watching that. I'm trying to like watch loads, and I've actually ended up buying some cool stuff as well. It's I'm just looking forward to it. Chris, you definitely want to be there because there will be some Back to the Future stuff as well. £1 start, and obviously not obviously, but I believe Annabelle likes Harry Potter from what I've seen in your live streams. So obviously there's Harry Potter stuff as well, all £1 starts as well. So, do you think 30 would be a good number? What would you reckon? Like 30 lots, because that's actually a good point. I don't want to. Because that will also then adjust the ratio of merch to toys and things. Because if I'm only doing 30, I want to make sure there's some good stuff. And obviously I'm going to be doing some giveaways as well. I think that'll be there as well. But 30 sounds good. 30 sounds good. I was thinking more higher, but if 30 could be a good number to aim for. Or get some bits and pieces. But that'll be something I'll have to figure out really. As it stands now though, tonight in Garstang is the first of 2 nights of Victorian night, so hopefully, despite the weather, there will be people turning up. Hopefully, it really does depend, because if the weather's really bad, no one's going to turn up. But they're going to be closing off our high street at 5 o'clock, so in just under an hour they're going to be closing off the high street, and then there's going to be hopefully processions, bands, food stalls and all that kind of stuff. And normally it becomes heaving. Like Garstang is such a sleepy little town. It's meant to be a town. It's really like a village, but it's technically known as a town. But it becomes like this heaving. There's so many people, and we did it last year, and we had a really good evening of sale. So we're hoping we're going to be busy again tonight, despite the weather. So I'm going to be getting ready for that soon now. But yeah, I will. On that note, I'm going to love you and leave you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm glad I've come back and done another live stream. I'm just trying to get back into streaming, because I thought, wait a second, if I want to do these Whatnot live streams, that's a live stream, and I've gotten out of the habit of live streaming so much recently. We used to do it all the time, but there we go. We'll tune in on your first Whatnot, says Chris will be there as well, and Shabata says we'll tune in as well. Leanne says, Z, if you have a pricing gun, could you use it to print numbers onto labels and put each item in case that helps you sort them? That sounds like a good idea. I'll be honest with you, I need to figure out that whole thing of the order in which the auctions appear, and putting people's names on things. Like I received a Whatnot order today, actually, of some stuff I'd bought, and the person I bought it from, I just like put post-it notes on each of the item with my username on it. So I'm guessing post-it notes, like I said, price gun, something like that could be helpful. So yeah, some way of kind of tracking it. But if I'm only doing 30 items or something, I think I should be able to kind of figure that out. Plus, I've heard Chris mentioned this as well, and a few other people that I've been watching videos from, that you get video receipts, which sounds like quite a handy feature. Although it would be a bit time consuming, I'm guessing, to go through video receipts. So yeah, but we'll see. Right, guys, I've got to say a massive thank you to everyone that's popped into the chat. It's really made me feel good. I'm gonna hop on and do more random live streams over the next few days, just to get back into the live streaming element, raffle tickets would be good for you too. Good idea. That's a very good idea. I think we have some of those Shabbatar, so that could why have you called it Shabbatar? But yeah, I need to do that. Susie, another famous YouTuber. Hey Susie, I am on Whatnot, but yeah, not that bit with the F word, Susie. But thank you for popping in. But yeah, I'm gonna do more live streams over the next few days, so hopefully you won't mind it too much. It's just gonna be random stuff, just because I want to get back into the whole. Do you know how weird this is? Like, this is so weird. I'm literally stood here, back of my shop, with the camera facing me, and I'm just like talking to people, but talking to no one physically. It's a weird thing, and if you stop doing it, it you can't just jump back into it. I think if you're someone that's doing a lot of live streaming, I think you need to keep doing it. I think, like, I always thought I'd always be comfortable. The reason why I'm doing this is because I feel so uncomfortable right now, I'll be honest with you, and I don't obviously want to start live streaming on Whatnot feeling all awkward. I want to be relaxed like I used to be. So I'm gonna be chilled. I want because it's all about being comfortable on camera. So that's why I'm doing this, really. I'm definitely going to be in your stream tomorrow, Chris. Best way to learn is to watch a few streams. I have been, and I've seen a massive variety of different qualities of stream, and it's really interesting. You can tell that even though it's mature in certain ways, the platform's got a lot of growing to do as well. So, but yeah, thank you everybody for popping in and for making me feel more confident. You've all helped. You should know that. You've all partook in this, and I feel a little bit better for it. So thank you. I will catch you guys